the Stitch Sisters, and today we're bringing you what we hope will be a very useful video about the top 10 sewing gifts to get for the sewist in your life for under £10.
Or even just for yourself.
Yes, no reason why you can't be selfish. No. Buy them all for yourself.
We're all for selfish buying.
Now we've officially hit November, we're starting to think about Christmas gifts. Yes. And I'm sure that you've got people, if you're a sewist, you've probably got other sewists in your life, friends who sew. Or you might want to pass this video along to one of your loved ones.
Yes.
If they ask what to get you for Christmas, you could always send them a link to this video, and hopefully we'll be able to give you some good ideas. Now we thought we'd keep it nice and easy, accessible to everyone, which is why we're making them all under £10.
Yes.
So we're going to work through them, starting at the cheapest first.
Yes.
And tell you a little bit about them all, and we will also put links below to all of them as well. So first up, number 1.
We've got the laptop here, so if you see us referring, because there's too much information for us to remember off the top.
Yes.
So the first one is the Sew Crafty. sewcraftyonline.co.uk, and these are pin badges, and at the moment they're on sale. They're 50% off, so they've gone from £7 each down to £3.50. Okay. So you can get a couple for under your £10. It doesn't say how big they are. We think they look quite
tiny weeny, which is great because you could wear all of them.
Yes. There's 4 in the range. There's one that says Crafty with scissors are coming down behind it. There's a little tape measure, which I love. I think the tape measure is so cute. And then a little sewing machine that says Sewist underneath it. And a pin cushion that's one of those tomato-shaped pin cushions.
With some pins
in it. So they're very lovely and all pink and blue. So they all match together, and you could just wear them all as a little set.
Yes. We've already decided that we're going to order a whole set and then fight over which two each of us gets. But it sounds like you're quite keen on the tape measure. I'm quite keen on the sewing machine, so we'll just fight over the last 2.
You clearly like the pin cushion.
Oh, I think I prefer the scissors.
Do you see what she does? So that's the first one, and that's just cheapest. So they're £3.50 each. That's not including postage.
You do have the option to select the design that you want, so it's not a random selection. You pick whichever one you want. So that's number 1. Next up on the list,
number 2.
And this one I literally went when I saw it. So if you have heard, Simplicity have been celebrating their 90th anniversary. And to help celebrate that, they've launched a whole range of new patterns, but they've also launched a range of gift ideas, including...
Such a good idea.
Yes, all sorts of things, fridge magnets and diaries and all that sort of thing. But my absolute favourite is this beautiful poster called The Evolution of the Little Black Dress.
It's
and it's just $6.99. It's
bargain.
Absolutely huge. It's 12 inches by 36 inches, so it's really, really nice size. Obviously, it's not framed at that price.
No.
But if you really love someone, you could frame it for them first before you give it to them.
Their sewing room.
And I think it would look perfect on the wall of my sewing room, so I'm definitely going to order one of those.
And it shows illustrations of the black dress from the 1930s through to the 1970s, and it is lovely.
It is beautiful. I want every single one of those dresses, and I just think having it hung in my sewing room will totally inspire me.
It will. There's also another couple of ones, and there's another poster.
There is another poster. Vintage.
Sort of an after 5.
After 5 outfits.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's sort of late afternoon outfit. You know how they used to have outfit changes? So
cocktails.
you'd have a morning dress, and then you'd have an afternoon dress, and then you'd have an evening dress.
Yes. So it's quite. But that looks smaller. It's slightly different shape. So but it's also more colourful.
Yeah. I like the long and thin one, and I like the drama of all the black dresses.
All the black dresses.
So that's beautiful. A brilliant one. Yes.
So that's that one.
We should mention it is currently, at the time of filming this, it is currently out of stock. I phoned Simplicity just to double check that it would be back in stock before Christmas, because otherwise it's not much use as a Christmas recommendation. And they've said that they have a shipment coming in next week, and so they should be back in stock by the end of next week. So by the time you're watching this, hopefully they'll be back.
Yes.
Available if I haven't ordered them all.
Yes. Surely you only need one.
I need to use them
like
wallpaper. Tile
exactly. So they're $6.99.
Excellent.
Available from Simplicity. Well, obviously, we'll put all the links below, so everything you see will all be linked below as well.
So number 3. This mug made us laugh out loud, and again, we want them.
Yeah.
And we want one each. So Nick is going to have to read it off the computer because it's very long.
It's very long, and it says, and it's you can get lots of quaint mugs that have pictures of lovely sewing machines and saying "sewing is my superpower" and all that kind of stuff. But we're looking for something a bit different.
Yes.
And this one says, I can't get out of the sewing room. The fabric has accepted me as one of their own, and if I leave now, I might lose their trust. That's how it feels in my basement sometimes when I go in through the boxes.
I just think it taps in so well to a sewer's psyche. You know, that's definitely how we feel. And people who aren't sewists just don't get it, do they?
No, it appeals to my nerdy side as well, to my, you know, sort of, I like a bit of sci-fi and things like that, so it appeals to that.
I definitely feel accepted by the fabric. And I never want to lose their trust, ever.
We're clearly the queen of the fabric. We rule the fabric, and they...
And so do you, so you need a mug.
You are the sewing queen. And they are again on sale. They were $9.99 on Etsy, and they're now down to $6.99.
Bargain.
So very nice. You
Buy
can get
one for
now.
each room.
Yes.
Now you might notice when we're going through our top 10 that we haven't included any tools or gadgets or things that you might use in the process of sewing. There are loads and loads of them available, and lots of them for under £10. But we wanted this to be purely selfish gifts, things that are a bit of fun, and things that will make someone smile, someone who sews happy, but not necessarily be particularly useful. So we hope that that's
pretty
okay with you.
That make you smile and add to your sewing room and your sewing experience. And you know, there's lots of people very proud to be sewists at the moment.
Yes.
Wearing their badges and wearing their t-shirts and all the rest. Next up is number 4, and for this one we found these beautiful little scissor stud earrings from Etsy. They're in a company called Boutiqueable, and they come in a silver and rose gold options. The silver plated, they're not proper sterling silver, but you know, they're nice. And they are little tiny scissors, 14mm in length and 10mm wide.
And they're just a little pushback, so just little studs. Really nice to wear. We've seen lots of these little scissor earrings, but I think proportionally these are the ones that we like best. They look really sweet. Number 5, coming up next is this very funny tote bag that we found. It says, "I'm a sewaholic on the road to recovery." Just kidding, I'm on the road to the fabric shop. And I think that's very apt for us, really, because we're constantly saying we don't need to buy any more fabric. We've got enough fabric. We don't need to buy any more fabric.
I'm not buying any more.
But as all of you will know, need and want are two very different things when it comes to fabric. And yes, so we have good intentions, and I think that having that tote bag carry around with you means you can buy whatever you want,
to
because you're explaining it, you're justifying it to people as you go.
Exactly.
That's just £9.99, and it's available from Amazon.
Yes, so that's great. The next one is something that I definitely want. This is on my dad always buys me a calendar every year for my Christmas, and so I'm going to ask him for this one this year. This is a Simplicity Vintage wall calendar for 2018, and you have a lovely, it opens up one of those double fold ones, so you have a lovely picture at the top of different fashions throughout the ages, and it's just beautiful. Again, it's out of stock, but hopefully, fingers crossed, by the time this goes up, it will be back in stock with Simplicity, and it's just $9.99.
I know, it's beautiful,
and it's really lovely, really classy, so I'm going to have that this year. Next
is number 7. And for number 7, we've chosen this hilarious cross-stitch kit. We're not really big fans of cross-stitch, but this would make me want to do it because it makes me laugh a lot. They do have some other slightly ruder options, so we thought we'd keep it clean for you guys. And so this one is a touch my butt and feed me pizza cross-stitch kit. Which, what more could you want from life?
There isn't anything else in life, that's it.
Yeah, exactly. Just be careful when you're cross-stitching it if you do buy one or you do give one as a gift. It's not something to do on the train or in the waiting room. Someone to do at home where people you like to touch your butt are the only ones that are seeing what you're sewing.
This is a whole kit, so you can make it yourself or you can give it to someone who likes a bit of
cross-stitch. It's by Innocent Bones, and it's available not on the high street, and it costs exactly
£10. Bargain. So which number are we on now?
So number 8. Now from here, we have actually gone over our £10 budget just a tiny weeny bit.
We couldn't resist. No. We're very sorry.
It is a tiny bit.
Yes.
A very tiny bit.
We've gone up, I think the top one is, what is it, £12? £12.50?
Yes.
So not much, you know, just a little bit. So the next one up is, again, from Not on the High Street. So this is a Personalised Sewing Machine Notebook. And I actually have one of these.
Because I bought it for you.
You did! And so it's really lovely. I've not actually, because it's so lovely, I've not actually used it yet. So it's in my to-do, but it's almost too special to use it just yet.
Well, that's a rubbish excuse. Use it.
Maybe I will just use it. Yeah.
It's made by Ellis. It's literally made by Ellis. That's the name of the company. And the bit you can personalise is the name. So it says sewing notes, and it's got a beautiful picture of an old sewing machine. But you can put whatever name you like on there. And that is $11.95.
And it's about an A. Is it an A5 size?
It's an A5 size.
So a good size, and it's got a spiral ring bound around the edge, so it's really useful and a good shape. Next one.
So number 9, this is my favourite. I just absolutely love this. It is a little sewing necklace, a little globe, and if you look inside the tiny, tiny globe, you will see an even tinier tape measure, scissors, and a couple of cotton spools, cotton reels, and it's just absolutely adorable. It's the sort of thing that people would have to really stare at to see what was inside, but a sewer would recognise immediately. Yes. So it's by Woolly Moon. It's available in their Etsy shop, and it's £12, isn't it? £12 exactly.
It also £12 exactly, and it comes in a silver or a bronze option. So you've got a choice of different colourways for that one.
I just think it's so cute. I wouldn't be able to resist it. But it's the sort of thing I'd hope someone bought for me, rather than by myself.
I don't know what she's implying. I've already got 5 things written down from this list that she's going to get for Christmas already. Talking of which, the very last one, I think this should be a selfish buy. I think you should all buy these for yourself for Christmas Day, because there's nothing like treating yourself to something which is just lovely.
No, and everyone likes a little bit of something special to eat on Christmas Day. Did you know that you can eat scissors, and you can eat cotton spools, and you can eat buttons?
Yes.
If they're made from chocolate.
Well, I think these are nice that you can keep them hidden away down the side of the couch on Christmas Day and just be nibbling on your buttons throughout the day.
So our final number 10 is this chocolate sewing set gift box.
Yes.
And it's from the amazing Chocolate Workshop, which we also found on Not on the High Street.
Yes.
And is available for £12.50.
And I'm definitely wanting one for Christmas.
If you'd like to see any other videos, if you want any other inspiration for Christmas shopping, we're happy to do under 20, under 50, under 100. Just comment below if you're interested in seeing any other Christmas gift guide videos.
We can do that. It's just like pretend shopping online. So we're very happy to do that. It's not a problem.
Yes. We'll put links below for all of the lovely things that we've mentioned, so you can go and buy them for yourselves or for the sewist in your life.
Or send them to us.
Yes. We'll see you soon. Take care, guys.
Bye.